Hi everyone, it's Eric and welcome to my game performance test on the HTC One Mini 2. So let's get straight into it and let's start off with Spider-Man Unlimited. Now, I'm starting off with the best first. This is a game I just recently bought, and to tell you the truth, when I first saw it I wasn't too intrigued by it. I was like, this is just a version of Temple Run, or also Subway Surf. But now that I've played it, it's kind of like a collaboration of the two, and it basically takes all the best elements and gives it its own special twist to it. Because as you can see, you can even attack enemies on screen. Normally with the other games, you can't even attack them on the screen. Normally it's like they always attack you and you just have to avoid them. There's also a variety of different looking deaths as opposed to the same looking one every single time, as you saw there when Spider-Man hit the wall. And over here there's going to be an also kind of glitch death over here. Yeah, that was not my fault. But the death looks different. Every single death in this game looks different, which I really do appreciate. And to tell you the truth, I was actually going to consider reviewing this game at first, but then I thought, I might review it in the future, but for now I'm going to show you as much of it as I possibly can, because this game really is very good, very addictive, very fast paced, and just gives you a quick rush of adrenaline every time you're playing. As you can see, this is a really fast paced level which I'm showing you right now. As you can see, there's gates closing. I'm just so impressed. The only downside, I'd say, primarily, is that you can't really choose what you want to do when you're playing the game. As you can see, I'm pressing all these buttons, but it doesn't let me do it. It just lets me do what it's telling me to do. Like, press start, go into all these arrows, change costumes, everything like that. So I don't really have much freedom in this game, which I'd say is the big downside. So yes, there's enemies you're going to have to dodge, and then there's enemies you can attack, and then you can do these web swinging segments, which is also really quite fun. And yeah, this game is just a boatload of fun, really is. You guys know me, I'm not into mobile gaming at all. I play games on portable consoles and stuff, but just look at the variety you're getting here.
Here's Spidey!
This is basically the Temple Run aspect, and this was hard to actually shoot on camera, so I'm not going to do very well there, as you can see. Since there's no level select, I was actually playing this set level of the game for the very first time, so I did not see that death coming. So, it's really good. Let's move on to Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay, the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, this game I've been testing on many smartphones. Just like Amazing Spider-Man 1, it runs on some, and then it doesn't run very well on the others.
Oh look, a party!
But let's see how it runs this time round. And looks like I just missed. Okay, let's try swinging back up there, and this will give you an idea as to what it looks like when you're trying to swing up a building and climb up one as well. Glitch there. And there you go, you can see it's quite very smooth actually on the HTC One Mini 2. And here I'm about to attack. Total ripoff of Batman Arkham Asylum's combat. And apart from me pushing the wrong buttons at the start, yeah, it does seem like it's relatively smooth. Wow. Let's do the final move right here. Way to go, Spidey, you just killed a man. But there you go, and now looks like I've got to go help the cops again. Well, I could save them, but then again, I've got a review to do, so nope, you can take care of that yourself. So I'll just show you the web swinging. As you can see, the web swinging is much smoother than it is on other previous smartphones I've tested this game on. And the sound, since it's front-facing with the speakers on the HTC One M8, your gaming experience is much more immersive. So that's Amazing Spider-Man 2, let's move on to our final game for this video. Okay, now this is kind of a newer game I thought I'd try on the HTC One Mini 2, and this is Batman Arkham Origins. Now first of all, I'm just going to say, you can hear the music. This game takes quite a lot of cues from the console versions, except for the actual combat, which you will see in a minute. Heck, even the opening cutscene is just like the one from the actual console games.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I had a run-in with one of the assassins.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical...
Okay, so that's the cutscene, as you can tell, straight from the actual console versions. And here is the main game. It is the same Infinity Blade, Marvel Avengers, Injustice Gods Among Us game we have seen countless other times. Just reskinned, repackaged, and they're gonna start making you pay for additional downloadable content in this game. Oh, I really don't like these games for that, because they take affordable away from mobile gaming. That's what they really do. So they're going to start charging you for costumes, and if you want to progress through the game later on, they're going to say you got to pay to get more of these orbs or something so you can actually progress. It's really, really nasty, and it's really, really disgusting. But as you can see, the combat is the same as before, and look how long it's taking to defeat one guy. Normally it's much quicker in the actual game. You can defeat like 10-20 people in the amount of time it takes you to defeat this one guy right here. So, graphics look good, but apart from that, I've got nothing really else to say about this game. Let's close this video with the best of these three games right here.
Here's Spidey!
Spider-Man Unlimited. This really, in my opinion, is the best mobile game I have played in years. Yes, years. Well done, Gameloft. I've not been interested in many of your games, but this one just really does take the cake. This is one of the best and most original games they have come up with in a long time. It's better, in my opinion, than Temple Run, and it's better than Subway Surf. This takes the gameplay elements from both those games and makes them even better. So, thanks guys very much for watching my game performance test on the HTC One Mini 2. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for my full review, which we will be uploading on the channel very soon. As always, you can find me on my social networks. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Shoot me questions on those platforms, or you can post a comment below, and I'll answer it as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Take care.
What's my least favorite corporation up to today?